I have just hit 10,000K. Hello friends, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things books and writing. Today I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I broke my camera. We are with the phone now. Until I get a new camera, this is what we got going on. We're doing something great today. I am writing again. I filmed my last video about struggling to write and I'm into writing again. It is going great. Today is March 8th and I didn't write yesterday, but I wrote on the 6th and I did 8 writing sprints, which is like unheard of, and I wrote almost 1,800 words. So today's mission, I'm super pumped. We are trying to get to 10,000 words in my manuscript, in my work in progress, which I've now released the title for, which is These Cursed Sands Between Us. My fantasy romance that is loosely inspired by Aladdin. It has a title now. The cover is coming. It's exciting. We should get excited, guys. Okay, I just added a light. Hopefully that makes it better. I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting filmed video until I figure this out again. The second elephant in the room is 10,000 words. Sarah, how have you been working on this work in progress for so long? It really hasn't been that long. How have you been working on this, writing all the time, and you're only at 10,000 words? Not even. We're at, let me see, got my list here. 8,968. The goal today is to get to 10,000. Yeah, how am I only at this? This is a very different work in progress than my last one. We are already at chapter 15. This is a fully outlined story versus like my last one. There was a lot of stuff I was making up along the way. This one is fully outlined. We are at chapter 15. There's probably gonna be like 30 something chapters. We're at the halfway mark of the drafting. It's just the first draft. That's all we got going on. But this is the cleanest thing I have written to date. I think it will be a lot of what it will actually be. Whereas other stories I have worked on, I wrote a ton of stuff, but none of it stayed. So this is exciting. It's going there. Also, I'm wearing this sweatshirt a lot. Let's move on. It's comfortable. It's great. It's probably gonna go in my shop. So it's really comfy. That's what I gotta say. Anyways, those are my things I feel like I need to address before I start writing. I'm pumped. I cannot wait to finish this story. It is going to be published this year. I'm hoping for summer. That's the goal. It's getting there. I'm ready to hand off quite a few chapters to my editor. She is ready for it. She like kind of alpha reads for me, so does like regular line editing for me. I feel like that means she like developmentally edits my work and line edits it. I don't really know. I do want to get beta readers together and an ARC team. Well, that's something I gotta work on. Since I haven't gotten to the end yet, I have not figured out if it will be a duology, even though I keep saying that it's going to be a standalone. This just really depends on how far I get when I reach like 30 something chapters, because right now the amount of information that's already kind of going through by 15 chapters is a lot, but we're not to the like end of the story yet, so I'm not really sure. We're gonna see what the heck we're doing, but this is where we're at. I am really pumped. It has been a lot of fun to write the story, and writing the romance has been so good. We have a cinnamon roll golden retriever male love interest, and then it's like grumpy sunshine. The girl is the grumpy. I love it. It's great. About to start writing. I think I'm gonna start on chapter 1 again, and there's like one more component of the chapter that I haven't written fully, so I'm gonna start there and hopefully that will get me to 9,000 words. I'm so excited. We're making real progress. I lit my resand candle. The room is cozy. I have my little twinkle lights up there. I think I need to light my my Harry Potter floating candles. I don't know, a lot of them are dying. This is my only complaint. They're super cool. Look how cool that is, floating candles. But the problem is they're battery operated and the batteries die really quickly. It's my problem. But I love having them.
Just where it was needed, claimed in black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn, and when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Sprint 1 is over. I may have gotten a wee tad bit distracted with the TikTok at the end. I did break the 9,000 mark. I'm at 9,062 words. There was a lot to delete in chapter 1 because what I do is I kind of like write with this method that I would call like the onion method, where it's like you write a layer at a time. So you have your outline with a description, and then you write a more detailed outline when you first start writing, like basically just like, and then they did this, and then they did this, and then they did this. Then I go in and I add dialogue, and then I go in and I add a description to the dialogue, like he said it snarkily, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And sometimes I forget to delete the descriptions or the outline of like, and then they did this, and then they felt this. So there was a whole section where I said the same thing like 6 times because I did it in different degrees of like detail. I got more detailed every time, but I had to get rid of that. So it is 5:30 p.m. I only did 1 sprint. I need to do more. My brain is feeling a little all over the place. I don't know, I kind of read out loud some of my chapter 1 so I could kind of keep working on that. But I kind of worked myself into a little plot hole, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing. It is the next day and I need to do more writing because I didn't hit my 10K goal last night because, as you saw, my sweet husband came home and we decided to have a fire because in Florida it got into the 50s last night, which it was 85 this weekend. So I feel like it's one of the last couple of days that we're gonna have some cold weather. So we decided to kind of just like take advantage of that. And we had just built a fire pit that was like kind of like a permanent like stone fire pit with like a seating area. And we hadn't had a chance to use it yet. So we did that, which is fun. But I am writing with a friend today, my friend Nicole. We're doing that at noon. But I need to kind of like get it together and figure out what I'm gonna be writing a bit more because I definitely got really distracted last night. I only wrote like a little over 100 and something words, which is not good, but it's progress and that's what I'm trying to go with. Any progress is good. So we're gonna do that. So let's go. I have just hit 10,000K. I am at 10,223 words and I'm still at 15 chapters. I mainly for this last couple sprints, I worked on my chapter 2, which is a flashback of my main female character, and I wrote the whole chapter pretty much because before I just had a summary. Yeah, so it took me 4 sprints today to do it, and I wrote a total of, let's see, how many words did I write today? I wrote a total of 1,120 words today, and yesterday I wrote about 150. yeah, so we're over our goal, which is awesome. And now I feel like I want to keep writing a little bit more, so I'm probably going to do that, but I'm really happy with the progress I've made. It's great. So this week has been a really great writing week. I'm loving it. I'm so happy that I've gotten so much done and that this draft is going along so quickly. I am really excited. I feel like the rest is gonna go really quickly. So I think I might literally just add more to all of the chapters I have right now instead of going on further in the story. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching this video and I'll see you next time. Bye!